People always say, oh, Malaysia always look at what US do and then we follow, right?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then probably we need to look at what the US plans to do, whether we want to cut or increase interest rate and whatnot. So I think from here, I better pose this question to Kathlyn. In your opinion, with all the data that you have been looking and whatnot, right? What is the likelihood of the US cutting or increase or whatever they want to do with the monetary policy?
Well, one thing before I answer that, right? Talking about your questions to Ken about should we look at what US do that will impact Malaysia? I have seen over my 30 years of trading where there was a long period of time where the overall different countries' stock market is almost 70 to 80% correlated to US. Yeah, so no matter which country you trade, you still need to look at what US is doing. Yeah, because especially the central bank look at what US do, then they will adjust because they don't want their currency to, sometimes weaken too much or strengthen too much, right? Yeah. So so I would say it is now we are in the very interconnected policy. Right? What I have seen, especially in recent years, the ECB look at what US do. US also look at what ECB do, and sometimes I feel that seems like they meet, they agree first, then they announce. Okay, yeah. Except for recent, I think there was 1 year where you can see they are pretty aligned, so they keep the exchange rate same. So to answer that question on what do we anticipate on the cuts, just my own perspective, I think the earliest will be June. Earliest will be June, and one of the reasons is even though the inflation did come down, right, the CPI, but it's still, the year-on-year is still higher than last month. If you look at the graph, rather than look at the each month numbers, it is still trending up. So my perspective is the level we need to watch out is